on its merits.
Yep.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
Hales, at last, has to go. It's been a brilliant innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Out for a duck. An innings that should have promised so much ends with a brilliant delivery that was almost unplayable.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Brook gone for not many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Curran, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
That's the over. England are... Seven for 109. India are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yep.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly. And most of the knock.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Misses everything. Bold, disturbs the furniture.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up. For facing their first ball.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Strong appeal. Wood takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Really good shot there.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely. And caught. Fantastic way to end the innings. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
It was helped up and over, far too short. A batter of this calibre needs no second invitation.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Two boundaries. in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two. Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
Oh dear. It's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got... the key batter out cheaply.
A new batter always likes to feel... bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Getting... Nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
No.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Over. India are 1 for 20. Wood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No!
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easy. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's a spot.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Wokes in the Paddington end.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front. Foot.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it a wide, but the umpire lets it go.
Yep.
Out! Good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep. Keep it in. Go!
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Yep.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 3 for 45.
Yep. No!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good catch. Out.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling. Wood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Wood getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Great shot through the gap.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
There's trouble here. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Good bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Could that be out? Looks so.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Nicely played.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep.
Misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep, yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A couple on offer here.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Solid defence, very compact.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Well placed, should get a single. Yeah! That's out, caught.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. They'll get at least one.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep. No.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? timed that brilliantly.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Quick onto that in the infield. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
End of the over, 21 from it. India are 8 for 107.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Got right in behind it.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Rashid is keeping things tight.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
That's off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Going with pace now. Gone! Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Good precision with the throw back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
There'll be runs here. This should be close.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Chance to run two. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 9 for 124. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, what a fabulous win. The onus was put on them by the rest of the order to see them through, and they've managed to hang on with just 1 wicket remaining. A nail-biting finish, a brilliant win in the end.
This was a lot closer than it